Okay, good news, bad news time. I've been kidnapped. Not sure how, but I've been thrown to the edge of time and space. Luckily, there are bits and bobs of tech debris out here that I've grabbed. Managed to cobble together a very basic time-space visualizer so I can keep an eye on you. Actually, we can do better than this. Hold on, I'm shifting device.
I can talk to you using local tech, and believe you me, I'll need to keep in touch because, sorry about this, you're the only one who can help me save the universe. And oh yeah, I'm the Doctor. I'm sure you'll... That was a time glitch. Nasty and dangerous, but you better get used to them. Long story short, imagine the infrastructure of time and space is a hard drive, and all living matter, everything that ever was or will be, is software. Well, someone's unleashed a virus that's attacking the hard drive and the software, meaning reality itself is being hacked, wiped, degraded. This reality virus is corrupting the past, present, and future. Those creatures are hydrogs. Vicious amphibians, sometimes used as guards by races like the Stenza and Zygons. They're deadly carnivores with no table manners and a taste for human flesh. They shouldn't even be in this system. We can thank the reality virus for them showing up here. Right now, they're incubating. That won't take long. Then they'll smash out of the machines. So you've got to get out of there sharpish. Looks like there's only one exit, through the back door in the manager's office. Be careful, and whatever you do...
Great work with the fuse box. Give this place a quick once over, would you? As I was being taken, I managed a bit of trans-magigery pokery. I popped a little present in the safe for you. But before you ask, I can't send anything else. Not from here. Anyway, open the safe, grab your present, and use it to unlock the door. You've got to find the combination to the safe. It's 4 digits. If it was my combination, I'd go for 1019 personally. Lowest 4 digits, safe prime number, obviously. But I bet the manager used a pair of 2-digit numbers. Numbers that meant something to him. Have a poke around and see if you can find out what they were. Have a look on the back of it. You never know. We could really do with a hand from Yaz, Ryan and Graham right about now. They're pretty good at following clues and finding things, but they're busy on secret missions for me at the moment. You can't see me, but I'm tapping the side of my nose, dead mysteriously. I'll explain more later. Take the photo frame and see if there's anything written on the back of it. You've got to find the combination to the safe. It's 4 digits. If it was my combination, I'd go for 1019 personally. Lowest 4-digit safe prime number, obviously. But I bet the manager used a pair of 2-digit numbers. Numbers that meant something to him. Have a poke around and see if you can find out what they were. I love my sonic screwdriver, so don't lose it.
will be located and destroyed. The human has rendered me inoperative. Let the creature's blood pay for this ignominy.
Sorry to interrupt. Do me a favour, would you? Plonk this old radio on the workbench. I can get through to you easier if it's out in the open. Sorry to interrupt. Do me a favour, would you? Plonk this old radio on the workbench. I can get through to you easier if it's out in the open. That door won't hold the Hydrox for long. We've got to get you out of there as fast as we can, so you've got to knock up a nifty little device that'll help you escape. You're gonna need 3 things. First, the radio I'm speaking to you through. We can take that one off. You'll also need a power source, some sort of battery, and something to transmit a signal. A satellite dish would do. Items and put them on the workbench. Don't want to worry you, but the Hydrox are getting stronger and they'll soon be through that door, so get a move on. Battery, result. Put that car battery on the workbench. There's got to be Top stuff. Go you. Right, use the sonic on them. That's it. Signal at maximum power. Oh, you are gonna love this bit.
Welcome aboard. Come in then. Make yourself at home. Wish I had time to give you a guided tour, but we're up against it. We can't get distracted. So, here's the skinny. Do people still say here's the skinny? What actually is the skinny? Never understood it, to be honest with you. I mean, sorry, easily distracted. Big picture. I'm marooned at the end of time and space. I have to cobble together a vortex manipulator to get back to where I should be. That way, I can deal with the reality virus and whoever created it. But I need 3 pieces of Zyton to power the manipulator through the time vortex. Getting the Zyton is where you come in. And if you want a reminder of what's at stake, take a look behind you. That's what's at stake. Your world and countless others. So you've got to find those 3 pieces of Zyton. And let's get one thing absolutely straight. One very important thing. We are so calling them time crystals from now on, because that sounds way cooler. The hologram's going to be patchy from now on. I'm guessing it's the reality virus messing with the visuals. Okay, get back to the console and I'll tell you what needs to be done. The TARDIS has switched to autopilot mode. Don't take it personally, just doesn't know you yet. But there's some stuff autopilot doesn't cover. You have to locate the first time crystal yourself. That panel you can see is your interface with the TARDIS. Step up to it and I'll guide you through what you need to do. Ready? Okay. As a wise man once said, Allons-y! first time crystal is. This should help locate it. Good at this. Not quite as fast as my PB, but you're knocking at the door. Well, you're approaching the porch. Driveway, cul-de-sac, whatever. Once you step outside the TARDIS, I won't be able to communicate with you. At least not this time. The local auto defenses won't allow it. I have a feeling you won't be on your own for long though. But you've got to get a shift on. With the reality virus and all the time glitches, nothing is stable. Remember, get that first time crystal back to the TARDIS. Without it, I'll be trapped forever and the universe is toast. Good luck. You can do this.
I'm detecting another glitch, and I think something's trying to get through. Something's very not right with this place. These plugs look like they can be moved. The plugs need to be placed in the right sockets before you can flick the switch and activate the lift. Anytime today, chop chop. Try activating the lift control. Well done, mate. You're a step closer to rescuing me and to getting your hands on that time crystal.
Welcome to the SS Lucia Minor, the largest starship in N-space, with over 2,000 environments realized for your enjoyment. This flight is now sponsored by the friendly assassins of Bulgaria's 5. If someone you know is mildly irritating, or has the cheek to be more attractive than you are, why not have them incinerated by a member of our helpful customer care team? First target, only 200 Talmors. Terms and conditions apply. We're now passing through Zone 7. Have a nice day. Artificial gravity systems are now failing. Onboard gravity imminent.
I remember this place. Me and Joey used to play cards here. The door leading to the bridge is sealed shut. But that's where I'm trapped. You have to find a way to unlock it, so you can get to me. This ship uses a fiber optic laser interface. State-of-the-art stuff. I helped to install it. So if you want to take control of this ship and set me free, you're going to have to get busy with some lasers. Needs to somehow be redirected into the main chamber. The funny thing about lasers is, yes, they can blind you in the blink of an eye, but they can also be bent and bounced around quite easily. I got stuck on this for a week when I first tried it. Come to think of it, I never did solve it. That bodes well, doesn't it? Those cranks look like they make the mechanisms spin. far ahead. I'm starting to get this weird feeling. Could it be pride? No, false alarm. It's just indigestion.
Onboard gravity imminent. We are overjoyed that you've come here.
We welcome you.
We love you.
We'll love you.
We're the Slysters. We left our home world many overnights ago.
We began our journey. It's been a journey with so much hope. Our family said we were mad, but we wanted to push ourselves,
Prove ourselves.
gain more followers. But there was a malfunction in our beauty. There was a malfunction in our vanity. There was a malfunction in our life support systems.
Meanwhile, a secondary fault in the SS Lucia Miner's navigation systems condemned our ship to float in a void of nowhereness for all eternity.
But now you have found us.
Now you can help us.
We know you seek the time crystal.
If you repair the ship's systems and set us free, we will help you. We will take care of you.
Leicester said needed repairing. Oh, come on! Do your thing and get fixing! There must be something we can do. Have a look around. Maybe the lift circuitry needs to be reset. I'm getting to like you. And at last, we meet properly, face to face. I'm Emma. Sorry, we've already done that. Just so pleased you're here to rescue me. I've been locked up for ages. I'm over here. Over here. You're looking right at me. It's me. Emma. Help me. Help me!
And I'm back in the room. The minute you entered the flight deck, the ship's systems reverted to normal. Like taking your phone off airplane mode, meaning I can contact you through local tech. But Emma, I am sorry. I'm so sorry. You were originally the Lucia Minor's emergency life support system, designed to protect the ship's crew. When the Slicers took over the craft and killed them, you couldn't accept that loss. You adopted the characteristics of a crew member, probably your favourite. And over the years, you've come to fully believe in the construct you created. But Emma, I recognise you as an emergent new life form and promise to transfer you to a more appropriate system. In other words, I will get you out of there.
Oh, I failed to protect the original crew of this ship, but I will not lose you or your friend. My friend. Here's what I've learned from the ship's computers. The Zlysters feed on attention, and without it, they'd evolve into Tasmas, mute, feral hunters banished from the Zlyster community. They killed most of the ship's original crew. But now power's been restored. They've set a course to powerbomb a sun. The ship's drive unit will cause a supernova, and dozens of planets will be obliterated. The Zlysters plan on getting away using escape capsules.
Of course. The Slicers know the Shadow Proclamation will hold them accountable, but they'll reckon being put on trial for genocide will give them all the attention they crave. Emma, I need you to change the ship's flight plan and unlock the time crystal we came here for. Can you help?
Oh, the Slicers have locked me out of the system. Oh, but there's a manual override.
Right then, my human friend. You're up. We need to put Emma in the driving seat, so you've got to override those 3 control terminals. Charge them with the sonic. Brill, keep going.
Brilliant. I can access the time crystal and eject it from the unit.
Wow, I thought I had first dibs on dramatic entrances. Well, grab it then.
I've managed to transmat the TARDIS into the main body of the ship. Go to it, now! Save yourself. There's no time to rescue me. But I've managed to change the Lucia Minor's course. She'll crash into the deserted planet, destroying the Slicers and me. Now go!
Before you go, quickly, sonic the emergency life support system. The panel with the flashing lights. Quickly!
Goodbye!
That was a kindness. No, you haven't got much time to escape. Go through the door that just opened and get back to the TARDIS.
Artificial gravity systems are now failing. Repeat. Onboard gravity now failing. supply diminishing. Collision with planet imminent. Chances of survival 0%. Thank you for flying with the SS Lucia Minor. We hope to welcome you aboard again in the afterlife. Have a nice day.
Well done you! You've got us the first time crystal. We just need 2 more, then I can escape and save the universe from the reality virus. Sounds easy when you say it quickly, doesn't it? But you know what? You managed to get something else very important. When you zapped the controls, you downloaded Emma into the sonic screwdriver. I offered the Slicers the same chance of escape, but they chose to go out in a blaze of... well, you can't really call it glory. Okay, we've got a second time crystal to get our mitts on. When you were on Lucia Minor, Medipods implanted a nanotranslator into your brain. You won't have felt a thing, and they're harmless. The TARDIS is going to transmit Emma's thoughts into the translator, so you'll be able to hear her wherever you are. All the knowledge she extracted from the ship's databanks is now in her memory. I reckon you and Emma are going to make a great team. At least I hope so. If you don't, it's end of the world time, so no pressure then.
I know this probably feels weird. Me, talking to you like this via the nanotranslator in your brain. I can talk to you, offer advice, process readings and data and stuff like that. But I can't help you in any physical sense. Soz. Activate the TARDIS when you're ready. We won't reach our next destination for a while. Let's have a nosy around.
But end of the Victorian era, I'm guessing. And from the readings the TARDIS is relaying to me, I'd say the time crystal is... oh, you know what? I think it's in the time cabinet of the late but unlamented Magnus Greel, which makes my spidey senses start to tingle big time. Let's take a closer look where we are. I can't guide you this time, I've got too much to do back here, but Emma will help you. Like I said, the TARDIS is going to patch her directly through to you. She should be able to track the time crystal, so get out there, find it, bring it back, and don't hang about. Evil and me go way back, and I can't put my finger on it, but somewhere out there, evil is waiting. Good luck.
Eyes on the prize, eh? Don't forget we're trying to locate Manfred Grail's house. We need something to open that gate. It looks like it's rusted shut. I've heard stories about the Cyber Reaper. Ghost stories, legends, warnings. It never stops upgrading itself, using parts from other Cybermen. It is literally the best of the best. Or should that be the worst of the worst? I think that's what they call running into dead ends. You know what? I think it's around here somewhere. Great news! We found it! Sir Manfred Grail, collector of objets d'art. Posh way of saying he's a hoarder when it comes to knickknacks. There's all kinds of cool gizmos in here. Check out that old cylinder phonograph by the window. How do you reckon you get it to play? It looks like a couple of the pieces are missing. I'm thinking this old phonograph is here for a reason. You know, sound for those machines was stored on wax cylinders. Search the room. Maybe you can find one. Perfect fit. Wind it up and let's see if it still works.
Good evening, my friend. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Sir Manfred Grail, collector of objets d'art and singular ephemera. I know who you are. And your companion, Emma. Does that surprise you? It shouldn't. You have invaded my home before. Many times. I'm aware you seek the cabinet of Magnus Greel and the crystal within. You've done well to get this far, mon camarade de guerre. You are brave and resourceful, and so I'll give you one piece of crucial information and a warning. Although why I should is beyond me, as I cannot hope to profit from it. But this is vital. If you are to reach the cabinet, you must... But this is vital. If you are to reach the cabinet, you must... Special lift. Learn its mysteries, and it will take you to the crypts below my home. Here you will find the cabinet, and the time crystal which it holds. Your prize. But every prize must have its perils. Where would be the fun if it was as easy as simply finding the cabinet? No, no, no. That wouldn't do at all. It is protected. That warning I promised you. The cabinet is guarded by my angels. Although I suspect that since the changes, they may no longer be my angels. I fear they are coming, and will destroy me as they will surely destroy you too, my friend. My final warning, whatever you do, don't... No. No. No!
Manfred dead now? Manfred big fat boy, but Angel's still hungry. Angel's still hungry. Angels feast on you. Angels feast on you. Angels eat you. We're coming to get you. We're coming to get you. Cry baby blunting. Doctor's friends have gone a-hunting on to fetch the precious stones. But the angels eat your bones.
You know what the scary thing is? The voices aren't coming from the phonograph anymore. Do me a favour. Give that crank on the phonograph another spin. And let's see what this room will look like when we've left. Well, we've got a swanky new room to explore. Hop to it. I wonder if there might be something helpful which isn't here. Yet. Hey, check out the cylinder phonograph. Try winding it up. Hey, check out the cylinder phonograph. Try winding it up. Look at that huge painting above the fireplace. It's... yuck. Bugs. Some of these fancy books match the bugs in the painting above the fireplace. When I was rummaging through the TARDIS database, I read about an ancient collection of enchanted books that could only be activated by fire. You don't suppose these books could be from that collection, do you? I hate to ask, but you may need to start burning some of these books. The books need to be burnt in a certain order. Whoa! Look at that flame. I think we're on the right track. Okay, and the next one. Sorry, Grail. It's for the good of the universe. Whoa, did not expect that. Let's follow it.
Free me. Use the flames.
What a creepy painting. Did that painting just move?
Set me free. Flames are key.
I'm thinking we listen to the demon painting before she gets annoyed.
Bring me home. Into the light.
That door. Someone just opened it. That really was not nice at all. A key? Wait a second. The insignia matches the lock on the base of that phonograph. You found it. Well played, Sherlock. You have in your hand a trionic lattice, also known as a time key. Put it in your pocket for now. I reckon it'll come in handy later on.
Torch would be useful. Black light setting. Obs. You've got to get the crystal from the time cabinet, which will mean avoiding the angels. I can then try to contact the Doctor using the crystal's special properties. See if she can get the TARDIS to materialise down here. Hey, you can do this.
According to the TARDIS database, Weeping Angels have a unique self-defense mechanism. Long story short, keep them in sight and we should be okay.
Look out for those angels. In fact, don't blink. Don't take your eyes off them. So that's why the Weeping Angel in the painting gave us the key. It wasn't helping us. It wanted us down here, so we'd have to face these angels. You'd better get a move on. I can sense things moving around in the crypt. Let's find the time cabinet and get out of here. I should have stayed in the TARDIS. It's the time crystal! Grab it before the angels decide you're a threat. It just got really cold in here. We're not alone. To be back. Things got pretty hectic back there. We make quite a good team, don't we?
What took you so long? While you've been sightseeing and taking it easy, I've been doing the donkey work and finding out what's behind the reality virus. First things first, though, I can detect a force is trying to fix us in a tractor beam. I'm not having that. I'm going to remote pilot the TARDIS away from Earth. Back in a tick, and you might want to find something to hang on to.
Okay, pull the activation lever and let's go.
Nicely done. We've landed on, let me see, Metabilis 4. Ah well, it's better than Metabilis 3, but nowhere near as good as Metabilis 1 or 2. They were great. I told you I've been tracking down what was behind the reality virus. Well, now I know, and it's not good news. But if you're risking your life to help me, I think you deserve to know the truth. Remember, maybe you can generate some images to go along with what I'm telling you. Right then. Billions of millennia ago, when the universe was fragile and new, planets formed and stars began to burn. And at some point, no one really knows when, the very first sentient life form in all of creation was born. Or maybe I should say, she began to exist. The universe's first creature with conscious awareness was, by definition, all alone in the world. She spawned more of her own species, nurtured them. She was the very first mother. The cosmos expanded. Planets and stars became vast galaxies, and life spread throughout countless systems, throughout centuries. And that first sentient being, let's call her the First. Well, she slept for billions of years. But as the prototype for all consciousness, the First had design faults, teething problems, the most serious of which was very obvious. She didn't know how to die. When she was revived, she looked on in absolute horror at what her children had turned into. Their warfare and cruelty and brutality all appalled her. She felt duty-bound to right these wrongs. She was compelled to destroy her creations, to eradicate all sentient life, to return the universe to how it had been when she gazed across the first horizons, to atone. The First has evolved into a super intelligent but very damaged figure. She's experienced many forms over the years, but now, I believe, she's humanoid. She sees herself as simply escalating a process that species right across the universe are already hell-bent upon. She's nurturing conflict and chaos and destruction so she can end their plight and begin anew. She's not a god, and she's not evil. She wants redemption. She wants another chance. She wants children who love her and each other. And we have to stop her.
So that's who's behind the reality virus. That's who we're up against.
That's who we're up against. We're close, though. Get hold of the final time crystal, and the TARDIS can get all three of them to me, so I can get back to where I should be, and, save the universe. It's what I do best. I just want to warn you, though. The TARDIS has sensed the First is near. The danger's never been greater. Be careful.
Look at this place. Hey, I don't want to be that guy, but I've already got some bad news. The sands that blow across the surface of this planet are somehow blocking my Zyton readings. That means you're going to have to find the last time crystal old school way.
You are welcome, visitor. Enjoy the serenity and grace of our world.
I think it's the planet itself welcoming us. That's it. Keep doing that. I think it's working. Good answer. It's the time crystal. I didn't think it'd be that easy. Right. I may have spoken too soon. Hey, at least it can't get any worse. I'm thinking we gotta go through those big doors. That's where you come in. There's no time like the present, mate. I know you're scared. I am too, but you know, upwards and onwards. Looks like that's it. Shh! Don't be too loud. Daleks can detect even the slightest sound. And we really need to get past this one and through that door. If you wander into its light or get too close, they'll attack like there's no tomorrow. And if you die, there may not be a tomorrow. Oh, what? That's a Dalek. I thought this place was meant to be serene and peaceful.
Scanning! Scanning!
We need to distract it somehow. That was a close one. Okay, I've tapped into the TARDIS database. And you know I said things couldn't get any worse? Yeah, well, I was wrong. Remember that time glitch? Well, now we're in a future where the Daleks invaded the planet. They're trying to work out how to harness the power of the time crystals. The more immediate problem, I'm picking up signals from a bunch of Daleks, all pretty close to where we are now. I'm guessing more cheese graters from hell. Stay sharp, okay? And stay out of their sight.
Dalek Command reports that Earth has fallen. Our empire stretches from Skaro to New Spyridon. We must reign supreme. The Dalek Empire must be universal. The new power source will unlock total dominion for the Daleks. Reports indicate the presence of temporal anomalies. Explain. Sensors detect disturbances in the fabric of time and space. Reality is being dislocated. Anomalies must not distract us from our destiny. There is only one reality. Correct! An incorruptible reality. Daleks are the one pure race. All other species must be exterminated. Daleks rule supreme. All other life forms will be exterminated. Exterminate! Daleks rule supreme.
Whatever that was, has just sent my circuits cold. Literally.
Another one. Let's do this same as before, okay? Slow,
and stealth.
Possible diversion detected. I will investigate and exterminate any opposition. Commencing analysis of object. Evaluate.
How many of these things are there?
Investigations. Daleks patrol. Unsanctioned. Sensors indicate. Locate the enemy. Locate.
We need to
the
get that
enemy.
door open.
Locate. The power source must be guarded.
Dalek is blocking our way.
Scanning.
You need to get it to move.
The object has been scanned, assessed, and scanning for the intruder.
As long as we're not directly in its line of sight, it won't be able to see us. We could use that massive
Recommencing
pillar for
patrol.
cover.
Scanning. Scanning. Intruder detected. Identify yourself. The human.
Wow. That was intense. Can you imagine what it's like to be the Doctor and do this kind of stuff all the time? For me personally, I'll take the TARDIS database over killer aliens any day of the week. I don't think these ones are occupied, so... Let's do this!
The intruder must be eliminated. Woman is using Dalek casing as subterfuge. It must be destroyed. Damage incurred. The human is using Dalek. My casing has suffered catastrophic damage. I have failed. Status immobilized. The
We can
Daleks
destroy
will
those
take
Dalek energy
vengeance must pay for this ignominy. Massive damage sustained. Synthetic tissue regeneration initiated.
By an energy force field. We need to disable it. Shoot those power nodules! It'll leave the dais exposed. To destroy the dais. Hurry though, they'll recharge after a few seconds. Come on, we're so close. Dig deep and let's do this. Energy force field. We need to disable it. Shoot those power nodules! It'll leave the dais exposed. Destroy the dais. Hurry though, they'll recharge after a few seconds. Come on, we're so close. Dig deep and let's do this. Grab that power. Whoa. A Dalek casing. It's gone. Oh man. I was starting to feel at home in there. There must be a way to activate this stone dais. The TARDIS. What? What's it doing here? We've got to go in and see what's happening. What the? What's going on? The TARDIS has been destroyed. We're too late. She's wiped out reality.
in the inner temple of the First, and here she is. Don't try anything rash. She's unbelievably powerful.
Unbelievably powerful? You say it like it was a bad thing. Power, in the right hands, can be beautiful. And you don't have to worry about my omnipotence. After all, Mother knows best. I only wanted what was best for my children. Would you hold that against me? Could you hold that against any parent? The only difference is, I have the power to make my resolve become reality. I will give you a second chance. I will give all living creatures rebirth. And before that rebirth, I ask for only one thing: your death. Universal annihilation in exchange for a brighter tomorrow.
Wow. Talk about tough love.
I love you all. Good night.
I'm gonna need your help more than ever now, because the universe is hanging by a thread. The reality virus has deleted the TARDIS interior and wiped out almost everything. But hey, I love a good almost. And right now, that almost says to me, you can still do this. You can fight it. You can come back. Because this time round, I found out very quickly that sometimes all it really needs is a leap of faith.
Back in the land of the living, are you? The doctor filled me in. Turns out she didn't need the Zyton. But she did need you to visit all those places to collect the time crystals, because she knew the First was watching her, and by extension, watching you.
Those locations were the last things in the First's memory, and so they're virtually the last snatches of reality to be destroyed. I've hidden 3 items, one in each of 3 environments.
The doctor disguised the items, but all of them has something unique about their physical appearance. A clue that suggests they're bound up with the First in some way.
I'll explain later, but when they're placed together, they'll form a device powerful enough to deal with the First. I hope. Because the universe is so fractured, to reach a location that still exists, you just have to visualize it. That's what you've got to do now. I can't help you, because the voice you're hearing now is a simple psychic projection while I keep the First busy.
First, you must remember the office from the London laundrette. Let your memories guide us to where we need to go now. I'm losing you. Is there anything in there that looks familiar? Anything that stands out? Any markings? When you see it, grab it. Connection is getting clearer. Start looking for the second piece. You got it. We need just one more piece, which means one more memory.
What do you think you're doing? Are you trying to interfere with my plans?
Ignore her. Just find the third object, and let's get out of here. You did it! We've got the final piece of the device. I'm gonna pull you back to the temple, so we can put the 3 pieces together. We're back. Oh, what happened? objects. They're here, but what do we do now?
You're too late. Don't you see that? I'm redeeming my children, giving you all a second chance. Why would you fight against that? Happy Mother's Day.
My lot, my people, they reckoned the first might make it here someday. So they created a device powerful and ingenious enough to send her back to her beginning. It was too dangerous to leave lying about. So I split it into 3 and hid it. I knew the first would be watching me, so I needed you to make sure those locations were amongst the last to exist, and that you could get back to them. That was crucial. You had to know them really well. I've appealed to the first to let us continue to live our lives, offered her a truce. She refused. So now you have to send her back to the genesis of time using the device you've assembled. You've hardly any time left.
I know what you've got to do. You've got to sonic the device.
Think of me kindly when I'm gone. When you see a sunset or flowers, remember my love for you. I only wanted what was best for my children. For you.
Well, I don't want you to get too big for your boots, but guess what? I reckon you just saved the universe. The first's been flung back to the beginning of time, but she's not dead. Good news, without her, the virus ceased to exist and reality's snapping back into place. Right, let's get going. Always love this bit. Less good news. 'Cause the first lives, she's effectively in a time loop. She'll try time and again to unleash the virus and wipe out all of sentient creation. She'll always return. That's why you've always got to be there to stop her, till I can come up with a long-term solution. Not gonna lie, getting some weird readings. Sorry I misled you, I didn't have a choice. I let the first kidnap me, and I had to let her think I was done for. I figured she might intercept some messages, but knew she wouldn't be worried about you collecting Zyton. All the time though, me, you and Emma were working together.
Thought you'd forgotten about me there.
Would I do that? And Emma, I'm gonna download your consciousness into a synthetic person so you can live your life and... The cloister bell. I really must alter the sound setting on that thing, because that chiming, it always scares me to death. I might change it to the Teddy Bear's Picnic.
What is it?
It's an old song, used to make my granddaughter laugh.
I meant the cloister bell.
Oh, well, it goes off when wild catastrophes are imminent. Which is why I'm dropping you two off. We're back, but something's changed. Whether you know it or not, you were in a time loop. But it's been disrupted. The readings almost suggest it's being manipulated by the... No! Couldn't be. You two better get out there and do your thing, but be careful. I'll find out what's causing the cloister bell to go off, then I'll pop back and see you both okay.
We want to come with you. If you're in trouble, we stick together.
Too dangerous. I'm sorry.
I can't believe the doctor just abandoned us. Last time we were here, she got in touch through the laundrette's PA system, didn't she? Maybe if we get the electricity back on,
she can communicate with us like that again. Right. In other news, I managed to take some readings from the TARDIS before it vanished. Looks like the reality virus hasn't been wiped out. A version of it's still at play, and it's stronger than ever.
Hang on, with a little bit of jiggery pokery, I should be able to. Yeah. Ah, there we go. I'm on the telly. Hello. Right, where was I?
I'm the Doctor. Just probably not the one you were expecting.
You're the Doctor.
Oh yes.
You don't sound anything like the Doctor.
Well, I must do a bit. No, teeny bit.
Nope, nothing like that.
In fact, I reckon her. Oh. Ooh, I cannot wait to see River's face. She'll be in 7th. Sorry, easily distracted.
Did our Doctor send you here?
A, nobody sends me anywhere. 2, I'm here because of the time glitches sending everything all timey-wimey, lemon and limey. And, small eye, a friend of mine gave me a tip-off about 1,000,000 years from now. Or was it last week? Anyway, point is, I need your help.
We'd love to muck in, Doctor, but we're trying to work out where our Doctor is. And then there's the little matter of us having to save reality.
Sounds fun. Well, I say fun. I'm guessing it's slightly stressful. Well, I say slightly.
Doctor! That easily distracted thing? Yeah, happening again. Do you know where she is?
No, but I know what's waiting for you out there.
How do you know what's going on when you're from the past?
Like I said, I've got a friend from the future who's telling me what you need to know. Can't reveal too much, otherwise I'll break the Blinovitch paradox and I could destabilize the universe again.
Right. I'm not sure I follow you.
Well, it's a fancy way of saying I can't give you too many spoilers, but the thing you know as the reality virus has been modified by some old friends of mine.
Who's in control of it now?
The Cybermen. So the time glitches the virus causes are going to get more extreme. In your reality, where you are right now, the Cybermen have already conquered Earth. That's done. Nothing can change that. You've got to find out what their next move is, because it's going to be big. And you're going to have to stop it.
How can we stop the Cybermen?
Not going to lie, it's a big ask. But somewhere out there in the junkyard, there's the head of a decapitated Cyberman. Find it.
Any reason? Or shouldn't I ask?
It should reveal what the Cybermen are planning. Then you have to find the Doctor, and that's it. That's all I can tell you. Sorry, you're on your own from this point.
You can't just leave us.
Well, you kind of can, kind of have to. But if it's any consolation, I have a funny feeling we'll meet again. Look, right now, I've got planets to save. And you've got to stop the universe conking out. So what are we all waiting for? Allons-y!
Okay, let's go and find that cyber skull. I think the Doctor might have upgraded the sonic. Try it on the door now.
You will be deleted. You will be deleted.
I've done a quick scan, and it looks like the Cyber Skull is on the other side of the junkyard.
Detected. You will be deleted. Road elements detected. Maximum deletion. We are superior. Maximum deletion. Road elements detected. You will be deleted. You will join us or be deleted. You are a road element.
I've done a quick scan, and it looks like the Cyber Skull is on the other side of the junkyard.
Deleted. You will not prevent the upgrade. You will join us or be deleted. You will join us or be deleted. You will be deleted. You are a rogue element. You are a rogue element. Rogue elements detected.
Give it a quick blast with the sonic screwdriver.
Point 1. This cyber unit is equipped with Gamma level security. Point 2. Planet Earth has been reconfigured. It is now assigned to the new Cyber Empire. Humanity will be upgraded. Point 3. The reality virus has been reformatted using superior Mondasian technology. Point 4. Gamma level security includes a notification protocol. Your presence has been detected and reported to the nearest cybership. Point 5. You will be deleted.
The cyber ship. Well, we've really got their attention now. Looks like the TARDIS is on the cyber ship, and they got it up there using some sort of transmat system. If the TARDIS is on the mothership, it's a knocking bet the Doctor's up there too. Get to the base of the cyber tower. I can operate the transmat device to get us on board. You've just got to hold them for a few more seconds whilst I trigger the transfer. I've done it! Okay, we're about to transmat ourselves out of here. The reality virus must have done its thing, and yeah, I think it's a cyber warship. Have a poke around whilst I try to hack into its systems. I've had a nose around the ship's databanks, and it's good news, bad news time. Bad news is, this ship is en route to Telos. The Cybermen are looking to revive their frozen armies hidden away there, so the extra soldiers can take advantage of the chaos caused by their reality virus. But the good news is, I've detected an individual with 2 hearts. Gotta be the Doctor. Let's find her. But be careful.
good to see you again. By which I really mean terrible to see you again. No offence. You see, I almost had it.
Or thank you, as we used to say.
I snuck in here using the vortex manipulator I rigged up. It burnt out, but those things are cheap at the best of times. Anyway, then I sealed off the cell because I created a telepathic link with the Cybermen. And let me tell you, that's not easy. You think getting through to a dentist on a Sunday morning is tricky? Walk in the park compared to establishing a dialogue with that thing. I mean, I've made it sound more trivial than it is through a poor choice of words.
And what exactly is that thing?
The Cybermen. Kinda like a repository of all cyber knowledge and history. It thought it was interrogating me, but I was unlocking it.
So, what's the plan?
Why does everyone always assume I've got a plan? I don't even know what I'm having for lunch yet.
Looks like it's opened by a handprint, not just any old hand. We need one that's limited to 2 fingers and a thumb. Maybe we can find some spare parts if there's some sort of conversion room.
You are arrested. Rogue element detected. Rogue element detected. Rogue element. Rogue detected. Rogue elements detected. You are a rogue element. You will be deleted. Elements detected. You are a rogue element.
Brilliant. I reckon we can use this to unlock the Doctor's cell.
Elements detected. You will join us or be deleted. Elements detected. You are a rogue element. Join us or be deleted. Detected.
Is that an alarm? Have I just developed a really bad headache? Good. Let's implement standard operating procedure for whenever you hear an alarm. Hit the snooze button. Okay. This just in. This ship is no longer a ship. It's been redesignated. We're close to the 4th Cyber Legion now. So most of the Cybermen on board this ship can just transmat over to the main fleet, which is faster, more efficient. Gamma level security. The Cybermen know I've escaped from the cell, so they've initiated the self-destruct protocol. Huh, makes sense. When is a ship not a ship? When it's a bomb. Just to get rid of me. That's them off my Christmas card list. Right, we've got to get out of here fast. Well, fast-ish. I've got to get back in there and finish interrogating the Cyberium. Find out what the Cybermen's endgame is, and you have to destroy the ship's force field so I can pull the TARDIS in, and then we can all escape. I seem to spend half my life escaping. I'm so jealous of people who just leave. Actually, it's probably a bit boring. Right, what are you waiting for?
We're waiting for the slightest clue about how we take out the force field.
Emma, sending you the coordinates of the unit you need to deactivate. Once you've done that, it should be easy to grab the TARDIS. I parked it fairly near.
Straight on. Right here. Left here.
You will be deleted.
Sonic it. Oh no! The Cyber Reaper! Still can't access all systems, but at least I memorized the deck plans. I'll guide you to the bridge. Straight on. Turn right. Left here. You need to get to the top floor. Take that elevator up. The Cyber Reaper's getting close. Left here. It's right behind us. Right here. Go left. Turn right. Please, keep going.
Welcome back, fam. Oh, too early to call you that? Dunno. Anyway, nice work disabling the force field. Meant I could use the Cybermen's transmat to get on board and materialise around you. I should have mentioned that part of the plan. Sorry. Short on time.
Did you get anywhere with the Cyberium?
I did. The Cybermen have upgraded the First's reality virus.
Why would they want the chaos that will bring? I thought the Cybermen were all about logic and order.
Yeah, at any cost. They believe the chaos their virus unleashes will make planets super vulnerable to mass cyber invasion.
Okay, so they're betting that societies right across the galaxies will be in no state to resist their armies.
It's more than that. They think that with reality unraveling, people will actually want to be upgraded. That entire species will welcome cyber conversion to help restore universal order.
They're not short on confidence, are they?
Which may prove costly for them. Their version of the reality virus is more powerful than the First. But that's because it's not organic. It needs a power source.
So we just need to find it and destroy it?
Them. There are 3 transmitters hidden in 3 different locations. We need to find them all. We disable those transmitters, and this whole nightmare ends. Okay, we're about to emerge from the time vortex. Let's see what's left of the universe.
Looks like Mars, 22nd century. Something's off, though.
Cybermen, Daleks, Weeping Angels, Tasma, Cybermats, the First, and the Cyber Reaper. You didn't think I was gonna sit this one out, did you? Seriously? Allons-y!
Oh, looks like the Doctor knows where he's going. Keep up. Don't forget, we need to track down and destroy the force field units so the Doctor can get the TARDIS here.
Almost there. Don't give up now.
Was that giant statue facing this way a minute ago? Keep going, Doctor. We'll catch up.
You will be deleted.
You're almost there!
See the Cybermen have built an amplifier around fragments of the first. That must be one of the reality virus transmitters. Looks like the Doctor needs a hand. Help the Doctor deactivate that transmitter. Wow, the time-space continuum packs quite a punch. We've been catapulted into another weak spot in reality. The next transmitter must be near.
Allons-y!
We're right behind you, Doctor. That sculpture isn't dated to Mars, is it? Oh no! The Cyber Reef is still following us.
You're almost there! Don't give up now!
Where's the Doctor? We're on our own now. Some of this orbiting wreckage is passing pretty close. Hitch a ride. Up above. See if you can get on that chunk of pillar. This is our chance. Use the Sonic to take out the power source of the reality virus. Can you jump onto that curve, More chaos. The virus is unraveling causality. Not a sentence I thought I'd be saying today.
You will be deleted.
Oh no! Even the laws of physics are breaking down. Great! My vertigo is kicking in. Big time. Steady. Careful! Some of these objects are unstable. Watch your footing. Well, this is just weird. And after everything we've been through, that means weird is bringing its A game. I don't know about you, but this is making my brain itch.
You will be deleted.
Yes, the doctor's here.
Don't try anything, or it will kill you. The Cyber Reaper. At last, the ultimate warrior. Pitiless, relentless, devastating. Not as tall as you look on telly. Go on then, let's have it. The bit where you lay it on thick with a bit of cyber gloating. You know, it's weird. For a race that's got no emotion, it feels like you lot love rubbing it in when you think you've got the upper hand. All that you will be deleted stuff. Why don't you ever just crack on with it?
We understand the value of fear.
To humans?
To Cybermen.
After all these years, after all these battles, after all these defeats, for you, that is, not me, you still don't get it. Emotions aren't how we live, they're why we live.
After all these years, after all these battles, after all the losses of loved ones, for you, not us, you do not understand.
Understand what?
Your lack of emotion is your greatest strength, Doctor. That single fact is why I recognized the value of upgrading.
To what?
To you.
No.
You are the ultimate warrior. Pitiless, relentless, devastating.
Is that what you think?
You reconfigure your friends, strip away their safety, and harvest their strengths. You upgrade them to soldiers. You have one goal: victory. And your reluctance to acknowledge the rights of your enemies is
what exactly?
logical. You will break the transmitter to destroy our virus?
Yeah. Natural reality will snap back into place and order will be restored. Job done.
You would eradicate the new realities created by the virus?
Where are you going with this?
You must choose victory or kindness. You must decide whether you have a warrior's heart.
Or?
A compassionate heart. In one reality, you encounter a human known as Renette.
Madame de Pompadour. Yes.
You felt love for this human.
Love is not a weakness.
And you lost her. But in this new reality, he stayed with her. They developed a family unit.
They are kids.
You are the ultimate warrior. Pitiless, relentless, devastating.
Stop it. Stop this.
Taking 2 minutes to lash up a video recorder out of an astrolab and some psychic paper. You're losing your touch, Doctor. Doc. been with the Doctor for years. And that's fine. I used to love it, though. Swaggering in somewhere. I'm the Doctor. This is Romana, Susan, Jamie or Sarah. Or Adric. Yeah. Not all good memories. Sometimes, when I'm sitting with your mum, she asks me, where have you gone? And it'll be Skara, or Gallifrey, Unit HQ. But I just shrug and say, nowhere, I was just thinking about it. Because I know she feels guilty. Even though I've told her a million times that this little house, with you lot in it, means more to me than everything out there put together. Our home is so much bigger on the inside. Anyway, I am leaving you this message in case anything happens to me. I want you to look after your mum. When you're old enough, she'll tell you stories of scary clockwork monsters who came to get her. The fireplace that could take you to the stars before it broke. And a man from another world who rode to her rescue on a big white horse. Yeah, maybe she'll share the stories that I told her. About people made of steel and cities made of song. She still thinks I regret losing all that, but she's so wrong. The truth is, I thought when I settled down with her that I was giving up the universe, but I was wrong. She was giving me the world. Don't let her forget that. She took her lonely angel.
I've seen enough.
In this reality, the Doctor and his family live tiny lives. They are made happy by acts of irrelevance. You are on record as claiming, but for some people, small, beautiful events are what life is all about. You would destroy that, Doctor, for your victory.
The Cyber Reaper. All these years, I've thought you had one purpose. To destroy the enemies of the Cybermen. But that's not quite it. Your one mission is to find those enemies.
And nullify their threat.
And you've done it. I can't make this choice. So you've got to. You're the Doctor now.
Let's end this. It all depends on you now. One last transmitter. Run for it.
You will be deleted.
just wanted to thank you for, saving the universe. After you zapped the final transmitter, the virus was destroyed and reality reasserted itself. For better or for worse. Hey, you're probably wondering where Emma is. Emma, can you hear us okay?
Loud and clear, Doctor. Loving your old TARDIS. What is it with you and hexagonal decorations?
How's the new body?
Amazing.
Give us a tick. I kept my word. Downloaded Emma into a synthetic body so she can move about. Feel, taste, take part, do all the things we sometimes take for granted. Only problem was, after all the adventures she had gallivanting about with you, she wanted more of the same. So I took a few temporal liberties and sent her back in time. Yeah, she's gonna go travelling with someone I think you know. Actually, he can tell you himself. Left a message. I'll patch it through.
Hello. Just wanted to say thanks. I understand you had a very difficult decision to make and you didn't shirk it. Good work. Shirk.
Come on, Doctor.
Her ladyship won't tell me what the decision was about, but maybe I can guess. Hard sometimes, isn't it?
Get a move on.
Emma told me she's going to share some information, though, that I can pass on to you in the laundrette or something. Anyway, better get going. Emma wants to find out what it's like to live, so I promised I'd show her around the universe. And you know what? I really want to go.
We've landed. The TARDIS has brought us home. Recognise this place? Go on. Take a look. A million years from now, or was it last week? Reality itself was almost destroyed. It was saved by a hero, a mysterious traveller in time and space. Yeah, it was saved by you.